Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to hang out in between videos. Come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups here on the channel, like BTS. Today we are doing part 2 of our Indigo album reaction. So yeah, let's get into it. We've got Change Part 2 coming up.
Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah.
Ooh.
Things change, people change, everything change. Love change, friends change, everyone change. Yeah. It is no strange. That's the world shade. Yeah. I can't believe I loved you once. Fool me once, then fool me twice. Shame on you, yeah, shame on me. Think I lost my sanity. Chemistry we had for sure. Gradually we wanted more. They say you can fix someone. Seems you got one fit you right. Fuck my interviews and years ago.
Oh, interesting.
Not that anymore. Fuck that weak, fuck all those foes. What is strange, I don't know it's for. Things change, people change, everything change. Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Love change, friends change, everyone change. No, it's no strange. That's the world shade. Yeah. You gotta admit it. Don't you get it still? Someday a great grief will come for you. Yeah. And then you're not tall. You can't love someone like I do. That's all I can say to you.
Okay. Very interesting. It feels like kind of an interlude in the middle of the album, right? Like it doesn't quite feel like a full track, but I really like what they did in the production here, where we went from like the very electronica heavy glitchy kind of sound to the clean jazz. As like the song changed, people change, everything changes. That's the shape of the world. So too does this song, right? I do like that quite a bit, and I think it's an interesting kind of like thought-provoking set of lyrics. I don't know if I'd probably listen to it all that regularly, but it's as always with RM, like he makes you think, and I think here he's saying that like he can't, when he's saying about this, it's a relationship that he's gone through, and they've changed into something that is unrecognizable to him, and you know, it feels like there's a lot of pain coming from that, and whether that's the only thing in here, I don't think so, because you know there's that fuck the info, fuck the wikis, fuck, you know, all that other stuff, right? Like it's you don't, which amounts in my mind to like kind of like a you don't know kind of statement. So like I wonder if there was a point where this person kind of made a statement about RM based on something they read online and used that as their justification, and he's like, I thought you would do something like that because, like, you know, you're not the same person that I thought I was in this relationship with, whether that's romantic, platonic, friendship, whatever, but you're not the person I thought you were. You've changed, and whether that's I've changed as well, but like I don't even recognize you anymore for doing something like that. I could be pulling at straws here, but that's what like I'm getting the vibe of. All right, live.
Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Things change, people change, everything change. Love change, friends change, everyone change. Yeah. It ain't no strange. That's the world shade. Yeah. I can't believe I loved you once. Fool me once, then fool me twice. Shame on you, shame on me. Think I lost my sanity. Chemistry, we have for sure. Gradually, you wanted more her. They say you keep fixing one. Seems you got one fit you right. Fuck my answers years ago. I'm no different, nothing anymore. Fuck that weak, fuck all those foes. Why the stranger I don't know it's for? Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Love change, friends change, everyone change. Nah, it ain't no strange. That's the real shame. Yeah. You gotta admit it. Don't you get it still? Someday, great growth will throw coffee you. Yeah. And then you're not so. You can't love someone like I do. That's all I can say to you.
Okay. All right. Neat performance. I mean, like, very much like he was giving off the vibe that he wanted that song to portray. Like, and the mood of the performance felt like it fit the song like a glove. I was kind of expecting more of a visual shakeup when the song changed musically, but you know, I'm not upset that it didn't change all that much. Okay, cool. Next up, we've got Lonely.
I'm fucking lonely.
Load.
나 혼자 섬에. So fucking lonely. Somebody call me. 잘나는 영화 속에서 담겨졌어. 싫어 이 호텔 룸에 혼자 떴어. 시끄러운 경적 소리 좁아진 방의 늪만큼 나 내게 갇혔어. I try to million times to let you go. So many memories are on the floor. And now I hate the cities I don't belong. Just wanna go back home. I'm fucking lonely. 나 혼자 섬에. So fucking lonely. Somebody call me. Babe, gotta tell you something. 나 모든 게 싫어졌어. Yeah, guess I wasted time. Fuck the text and I hasten. 온종일 유튜브, Netflix. 그저 또 phone 속 데이터와 데이터. 매일 아침과의 rendezvous. 빨갛게 돌아가는 나의 몰라. I shot a million stars to let you know. So many trivial thoughts are on the floor. And now I hate the buildings I don't even know. Just wanna go back home. I'm fucking lonely. 나 혼자 섬에. So fucking lonely. Somebody call me. I'm fucking lonely. 나 혼자 섬에. So fucking lonely. Somebody lonely.
Oh, why did I lost my entire internet there? Okay. or like website there. Where were we?
So fucking lonely. Somebody come back. I'm fucking lonely. Now I'm just on me.
Yeah, okay. Wild.
Fucking lonely. Somebody lonely.
Never had like the browser just die like that mid recording before. Whoops. All right. Next up, we have it at the Rolling Hall. I am absolutely in love with this concert performance. So, looking for some good stuff here.
I'm fucking lonely. Now I'm just lonely. So fucking lonely. Somebody come back. 찬란한 영화 속에서 담겨졌어. 싫어 이 호텔 룸에 혼자 떠있어. 시끄러운 경적 소리 좁아진 방의 높이 그러나 내게 갇혔어. I tried a million times to let you go. So many memories are on the floor. And now I hate to see these. I don't belong. Just wanna go back home. I'm fucking lonely. Now I'm just lonely. So fucking lonely. Somebody come back. Baby, yeah, gotta tell you something. Nah, molding this shit 던졌어. Yeah, guess I'm wasted. Time fucking ticks and I hasten. 온종일 YouTube and Netflix 그저도 phone 속 데이터와 dating. 매일 아침과 rendezvous. 빨갛게 돌아가는 날. I shot a million stars to let you know. So many trivial thoughts are on the floor. And now I hate the feelings I don't even know. Just wanna go back home. I'm fucking lonely. Now I'm just lonely. So fucking lonely. Somebody call me. I'm fucking lonely. Now I'm just lonely. So fucking lonely. Somebody lonely. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, got a little bit of the mixed media stuff there at the end. I just realized too, like, because of the way the browser cut out while we were doing that last one, I didn't talk about my thoughts that much. I love the guitar strumming on this one that has that one kind of really high sounding plucked note on it. It just gives it this really cool kind of texture to it. Gives it a little bit of like a chilled out Latin kind of vibe to the production that I was really vibing with. And you know, it's this very relaxed track when it's also kind of talking about some really sad and depressing kind of feelings, right? Like homesickness and loneliness and isolation and you know, feeling like you're unable to receive the things that you need to receive. And it feels almost like you know, a bit of a statement of burnout too, right? Like hating the cities that you don't belong to, like feeling trapped in the hotel rooms. Like it must be so isolating to be at this kind of level of stardom, because you know it's not really safe for you to go out and do stuff on your own, you know, anonymously and just kind of live a normal life either, right? So like some of those interpersonal connections that you and I might take for granted is something that he doesn't quite get access to. You know, granted, it's a trade-off, right? Like he's jet setting around the world doing all sorts of crazy things, but that can still be lonely, even when you're surrounded by a sea of people. Okay. Hectic. With cold? I don't know cold.
Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason.
Ooh, that cool bass line.
To keep this endless chase. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine.
This is giving like nighttime drive kind of vibes.
Reason they all left born in this blind. How should we do this guy? Kept on thinking, and night. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this endless chase. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine. Just want another heaven. Yeah. 어디로 가는지도 모르게 적어 내려갔던 시도 어느덧 걸어온 그 길이 되었네. 지난 기억 속에 더 이상 길을 잃고 싶지 않은 날 좀 구해줘. Make the people talking same shit. Hate the reason got the husband. If burning is a pain, how shall we do this game? Keep on thinking, and I. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this endless chase. Yes, that was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine, just want another heaven. Yo, hangover's over. 관능적인 이 도시의 포스처. 슬픈 밤 서울을 위한 녹턴. 우린 알면서 또 하루를 놓쳐. 에이, 행복이란 뭘까? 그토록 바래왔던 작은 평화. 마음이 빛바랜 자들을 떠나 마침내 우리가 수놓은 벽방. 꿈을 꾸던 눈을 감아 지그시 숨을 참아. 숨을 추는 사람들의 걸음은 곡선으로 흘러가는 걸 붙잡을 수는 없대도 We still love and hate this city, yeah.
Okay, so this kind of feels like a flip side to Lonely, right? Like feels like it's talking about Seoul and like the lifestyle of being there and the sometimes frustration, sometimes love with the in there, the relationship with the kind of craziness that life might lead there is like, okay, interesting. The production wise, I was absolutely in my happy place. The really kind of groovy bass line, the brass section, and just kind of like this chill funk jazz kind of mix. Yep, I was in my happy place for that one. 5. Another Rolling Hall show. And he had, it seemed like he had Cold there as like a guest performance. So
Yesterday was a hot time. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this in, let's try to sign. Yesterday was a hot time. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine just one another heaven. 문학적인 나의 웃음 내가 빠진 추억들 할 말이 없는 사람들의 돌고 도는 liquid talks 하루도 죽어가는 느낌 맘에 오는 빛대로 통통한 불빛 행복한 택시 이젠 지겨워지는 나 people hate the reason if morning is a pine how should we do this guy keep on faking and now yesterday was a hot day there was nothing romantic if I can just find a reason to keep this in, let's try to sign. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine just one another heaven. Hey, Cole! 어디로 모르게 조금으로 갔던 시 어느덧 걸어온 이 길이 되었네 지난 기억 속에 더 이상 길을 잃고 싶지 않은 나좀 구해줘 Let the people talk essential hate the reason I was born in is a bad how we shoot it
Born in is tripping me up a little bit.
There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this in, let's try to sign. Yes, there was a hectic. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine just one another heaven. Yo, hangover's over. 관능적인 이 도시 posture. 슬픈 밤 서로 위에 nocturne. 우린 알면서 또 하루를 놓쳐. 목이란 뭘까 그토록 바래왔던 작은 평화 마음이 비바랜 자들을 떠나 마침내 우리가 수놓은 별밤 꿈을 꿀 때 눈을 감아 지그시 숨을 참아 숨을 쉬는 사람들 내 걸음은 곡선으로 흘러가는 걸 붙잡을 수는 없대도 We still love and hate this city, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's like that venue is like the perfect kind of stage for that kind of song. Again, like that more intimate, smaller kind of feel always seems to fit really well with those kind of like moody jazz funk kind of tracks. And it just really does fit just like a glove. And I've said this numerous times with RM's collab work, is that like it's really cool that he brings them out for live performances when he's able to. All right, next up we got Wildflower MV with Eugene. Fireworks. I guess fireworks could be like a metaphor for like a wildflower.
그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 나 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 진초승달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 너 어때 Where you go where'd you show you where'd you 마지막일까 전부 진결이 나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한다면은 언제 벗겨질까 예민우 히로 민우 빌런 아무것도 아닌 나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 안 포기해 난 누구들 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차했나 No matter what's wrong 그게 뭐가 됐건 쓰다게 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 소해내던 기억 목소리만 큰 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방백과수가 독담해 모두 오해 편견들의 자게 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주시고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 친구로 하고 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And you tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음네 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 광야가 들의 나무를 언젠가 나 되돌아가래 저 하늘을 흩어질래 Like a flower, 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 눈부시게 Like a flower, flower,
Interesting. Eugene's vocal there though was outstanding. I think the idea of like comparing a wildflower to a firework, and then talking about the ephemeral kind of fleeting nature of those things. They burn extremely bright, go very high, and then fall back to earth as ash. And relating that to RM's life, like talking about how, you know, he had this meteoric rise, but even before that, he wanted the beautiful fall, right? Like, because at the top of the impact of the firework, when it explodes and becomes the shape it is, the rest of it is like that visual of like the shape of the firework is it falling, is that beautiful fall that he's talking about there. And it's kind of a weirdly sad, you know, statement, right? Because it is kind of talking about the struggles that he's having as an idol, as an entertainer, as a celebrity, and how he just kind of doesn't even feel like himself anymore in some ways. It seems like in the lyric, and he says that he'll be, you know, for now he's going away and then he'll be back. Is this like the last kind of thing that he put out before he went to the military, or is he already in the military at this point? And this is like one of the ones that released Forearm while they were away. But it's giving that kind of vibe of like, I'm going for now, but I'll be back. At certain points in the song, and like the imagery of him on stage kind of admiring Army, but also in the flower field, you know, away from it all, kind of seems to symbolize that a little bit. Yeah, okay. Lyrics.
나는 동경했어 난 그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 끝에 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night Persistent pain a criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 지초선 달 I don't wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애써 쥐고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어때 Where you go, where'd you show you, where'd you show 마지막일까 전부 진절이 나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 민우 히로 민우 빌런 아무것도 아닌 나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 안 포기해 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안 나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차해 나 Yeah 하는 거 No matter what's wrong 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽에 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내는 기억 목소리만 자들의 사회 난 여전히 신목을 말해 이건 방배 과수간도 담배 모두 오해 편견들이 다게 밤 같잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃들과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자마저 지고 하고 stand by 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And you tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음네 그림을 시작한 시 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 전 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 광야가 드는 하늘을 언젠가 나 되돌아가리
저 하늘을 흩어질래 Like a flower, flower work Flower, flower work 눈부시게 Like a flower, flower work Flower, flower
Yeah, so it feels like this song had kind of 3 sections to it thematically, like the beginning where he's talking about his ambition and his dream about like falling beautifully, right? Like this idea of like planning out the way where things would go for himself. And then the experience of it actually happening, but rather than it being, you know, as idyllic, he's feeling constrained and struggling with the reality and the weight of it all. And then in the final bit, it seems like he kind of re-centers himself with, you know, his idea that he always came to this from poetry and writing and relating to his true self, right? Like, and he has re-centered, you know, a little bit around that by the track, it feels like. Okay. Or at least is like attempting to. 5.
Doctor, this one mine. Open line, this one mine. No name, this what I have. No shine, I'm on the grind. 두 발이 땅에 닿지 않은 달. 당신의 마음이 당신을 넘는다. 봄이 나를 쥐고 삼킬 때 내가 하는 달. 그 모든 달. 불꽃을 나는 동경했어 난. 그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 난. 시작의 전부터 난 상상했었지. 끝에 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 난 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh, every day and every night Persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸린 청승마 신초승달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비례해질 날 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 내서 지고 따져 물어 대체 지금 너 어디에 Where you go? Where's the soul? Where's the
저
truth?
하늘을 흩어질래 Like a flower, flower work Flower, flower 저 하늘을 눈부시게 Like a flower, flower work Flower, flower work
여기까지가 내 마지막일까 전부 진절이야 하나 열까지 다 이치그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 미노 힘고 미노 필은 아무것도 아니나 보해주는 반복돼 기억들은 아프게 난 모든 판 속에 시선을 던져 하늘 위에
Look at her, she's having a blast with this too. Love that. The cry in her voice reminds me of somebody, and I can't put my finger on it. A Western artist from like the late 90s, early 2000s. I can't put my finger on it though.
나는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손안에서 영원으로 나의 환영한들의 나무를 언젠가나 되돌아가래
저 하늘에 흩어질래 Light a flower, flower away 저 하늘에
Does she tap the mic to like add some extra vibrato to her voice? It's kind of cool. I've never quite seen somebody use their mic like that. Yeah, Arm crushed it. What a cool performance. And I think this is one of those concerts that, like, for those 200 people who you guys told me were invited and it was completely free, or won a ticket and it was completely free, that's like an experience of a lifetime. Like, that's a crazy concert to go to. And you know, for something like this, it feels like, you know, everybody's watching without, they're watching down the barrel of a iPhone or a camera phone, right? Like, they're actually present and enjoying the concert. And like, yeah, not at all completely utterly jealous. Okay. Oh, we got a second life.
Open line is where I'm at. No night is what I have. No shame, I'm on my grind. 두 발이 땅에 닿지 않을 때 당신의 마음이 다시는 없을 때 꿈이 나를 집어삼킬 때 내가 아닐 때그 모든 때 불꽃을 나는 동경했어 날 그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 끝에 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 날 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night Persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸린 저승마 진 초승달 I wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해진 날 지금 날아오르는 풍선을 애써 쥐고 따져 물어 대체 지금 너 어디에 Where you go? Where's your soul? Where's your truth? 언제까지가 내 마지막일까 전부 진절이나 하나 열까지 다 이치 그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 예민한 히로 민호들은 아무것도 아니나 홈페이지는 반복돼 기억들은 안 보게 난 너들 방 속에 시선을 던져 하늘 위에 뭘 원했었던 건지 제 기억이 안 나 얻었다 잃었던 모든 행복은 요상나 Yeah I've been gone no matter what's in front 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽의 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내는 기억 목소리만 큰 자들의 사회 난 여전히 신문을 말해 이거 방패화수가 돋담에 무릎 오해 편견들이 타게 반갑잖아 너의 가래 내 두 발이 여기 따위 이름도 없는 꽃들과 함께 다시 별에 가수원 쌓게 발밑으로 앉았고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자마저 신유로 I've been gone 모두 멈춰고 이 찬란한 맨발 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And don't tell me like I gotta be someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음을 그래 내 시작은 시 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 strength 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 소련에서 영원으로 나의 황량한 들의 나무를 언젠가 나 되돌아가래
저 하늘을 흩어질래 Like
다 같이 Let's go! I feel is one of mine. Open line is one of mine. No night is what I have. No shame, I'm on my grind. Yeah. 두 발이 땅에 닿지 않을 때 당신은 마음이 당신은 없을 때 꿈이 나를 집어삼킬 때 내가 하릴 때그 모든 때 yeah. Thank you for watching. 감사합니다.
Cool performance. Like very just simple in a room, set the mood. The spotlight does a whole lot of work in this, you know, giving it that kind of old-timey show performance kind of feel to it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Next up, we got number 2. Oh.
그 많은 파도 다 지난 뒤에 무수한 만일이 널 괴롭혀도 이젠 네가 널 지켜줄 거야 그대여 더는 뒤돌아보지 마 선명히 뒤섞인 기억 뒤에 이 남은 삶들은 덤처럼 남아 최선을 넌 다했을 뿐이야
그대여 더는 뒤돌아보지 마 어느 길이 또 나 소용없을까 그래 넌 그리 특별하지 않아 이제 네 말에 울지
I smile that I ain't gotta prove myself That I ain't the one, that I ain't the shit 그저 희정이 고프던 어린 아이 이젠 노비정이 더 잘 어울릴 말 나로 가득 차 터져버린 나의 풍선 터지고 한 건 그 안은 텅 비어있었단 거 끝없이 물었네 그냥 흘러도 되는 거야 속하고 싶지 않던데 속해도 되는 거야
영원할 것 같은 멜로디 그래 난 나의 felony 여태껏 배운 건 겨우 한 가지 I'll be forever me
필연이라 믿었던 그 모든 사고 영겁처럼 빌었던 그 모든 밤도 최선을 넌 다했을 뿐이야
그대여 더는 뒤돌아보지 마 그 많은 파도 다 지난 뒤에 무수한 만일이 널 괴롭혀도
섞인 기억들아
The harmonies, man.
덤처럼 남아 최선을 넌 다해
Ugh.
슬프냐 So no looking back no looking back no looking back Don't look back no more No looking back no looking back 최선을 넌 다해 슬프냐 So no looking back no looking back no looking back Don't look back no more No looking back no looking back 이제 네가 널 지켜줄 거야
Okay, so like it feels like this one was about, you know, regrets that he has had throughout his life, and like he's finally coming to the place where he's like, look, I'm not gonna rehash this over and over and over again with myself. I did my best. I can't change what's already happened, and the agonizing over it isn't doing you any good. So it's time to stop kind of living the past, is what it feels like. Okay.
그대여 더는 뒤돌아보지 마 어느 길이도 나 소용없을까 그래 넌 그리 특별하지 않아 이제 네 말에 옳지 않아 I smile that I ain't gotta prove myself That I ain't the one, that I ain't the shit 그저 희정이고 그던 어린 아이 이제 너 위정이 더 잘 어울릴 말 나로 가득 차 터져버린 나의 풍선 터지고 완관 그 안에 텅 비어있었단 거 끝없이 물었네 그냥 흘러도 되는 거야 속하고 싶지 않던데 속해도 되는 거야 영원할 것 같아 멜로디 그래 난 나의 팔로네 여태껏 배운 건 묘한 거지 I'll be forever 필요 없니라 믿었던 그 모든 사고 영겁처럼 빌었던 그 모든 밤도 최선을 넌 다해 스프야 더는 뒤돌아보지 마 선명히 뒤섞인 기억들야 이 남은 삶들은 똥처럼 남아 최선을 넌 다해 스포냐 So no looking back no looking back no looking back Don't look back no more No looking back no looking back 최선을 다해 스포냐 So no looking back no looking back no looking back Don't look back no more No looking back no looking back 이제 네가 널 지켜줄 거야
I wonder if like the walking around in that performance like symbolized him reminiscing and going through, you know, his regrets, right? Because sometimes people kind of equate memories to like houses or palaces, like as a way to remember things more clearly and more easily by visualizing in a physical space. Like maybe the fact that he was kind of wandering through that and he ended up in a spot that was similar to the beginning, that like with that window pattern against that far wall. Like maybe he was kind of nodding towards that idea. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I wouldn't put it past him for a connection with that. Not to mention it's just kind of like a really cool moody atmosphere for the track too. Okay, thoughts on the album. I'm gonna pull up myself a track list here so that I can jog my memory as we're talking about it. Okay, so I think for me, Yoon and Wildflower and Closer, I don't know. I like the first half of the album for me is just impeccable, perfect all the way through. There were a couple of points in the second one, the second half, where I was like, I really like this track conceptually and I like the way it makes me think, but I probably wouldn't listen to it all that frequently, namely Change Part 2. But the other tracks on the back half I really like too. So I don't know. This is right now my favorite RM project. I think the album as a whole conceptually is really strong. And it's got that like really nice jazzy feel to it in a lot of places that you guys know I'm such a fan of. So right now, this is my favorite RM album. We'll see what happens. I know you guys have been saying that his third and most recent album, Right Place, Wrong Person, is like, even this was just kind of like setting the stage for that, is what you guys have been saying. So I am excited as hell to see what that's all about. But that's gonna do it for us for today, guys. Till next time. Love you. Bye.